Hi everyone, it's Barefoot Beater here from Tommy's Treasures, here to bring you a video of January's unboxing of Bargain Bee Box. And I know I'm a little bit slow on the trigger here, I'm a little bit late, and I apologize for that. I know a lot of other ladies have already gotten their subscriptions for this month. And I have got, I've been sitting on this. I've had it for over a week now, probably about 2 weeks now. But I've been really busy. But anyway, I'm gonna open it up today. I already know what's in it because I've been watching all the videos. So, but anyway, let's see if I can open this. I don't want to cut it because last time I cut it, you know what happened. I accidentally cut some of the stuff that was essential inside the packet. Well, I might have to cut it anyway. Oh, well, that's good enough. Okay. Here we go. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. It came in a pretty pink organza bag. And came with my shipment identification key, which they all do. Oh, this order is approximately total retail value of $65. Not bad. You know, these, when you buy these month to month, they're like, what, $7.95 or $17.95 a month. So you really get your money's worth out of these. This is what it says for this month. It says, roses are pink. Your beads, Happy New Year. This month's collection features a romantic palette of rose gold and delicate pink hues. Hand-carved quartz, rose quartz flowers combine the Rhodonite and quartz gemstones, plus sparkling crystals and bright glass flowers. Rose gold findings in scrolling filigree motifs complete the package. Sounds lovely. Okay, I'm really going to need my glasses because I can't read this stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, as y'all might know by now, with each order you get a coupon code, and that coupon code is specifically meant for you, and what it does is it allows you to purchase anything from the sister store at Bead Box Bargains for a 30% off value. You can take 30% off each thing that you order, and you can use it repeatedly. You know, I mean, all month long. As many times as you want to order it, you can keep using it, but it's only good for that month. Okay, and of course you have, you know, whatever you make, you have an option to go ahead and upload it onto Facebook at a Bargain Bee, at Bargain Bee Box Facebook site there. And it's, if you want the address, it's www.facebook.com/bargainbeebox, or you can email it to the address. Winners will be announced on the Facebook page and notified via email. So, let's get into this and see what we have here. Okay. This is such a pretty bag. I really like this color. Okay. Excuse me. Oops. Okay. see here. Number one, where are you? There you are. Number one is a 5-gram bag of 21 gauge 6mm steel jump rings. Oh, yes, those are pretty. I hope y'all can see. I can't tell if you can or not, but those are pretty. You get quite a few. Okay, number two is a 2-piece. Where is it at? Number two. There it is. Number two is a 2-piece 36 by 29mm scrolled chandelier findings. Lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. Cadmium-free? Ooh, these are pretty too. And you can see they got little hearts in them. So this is definitely for Valentine's Day. Or any day when you want to show your love that you're thinking of them. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. You can use those for earrings or connectors. I usually use them for earrings, but one of these days I think I'm going to try using these things for connectors. I don't know. It just depends because, you know, my imagination is pretty limited. Okay, where did I? There it is. Nope. I don't know what I did with the baggie. Okay, let's go with number three now. Okay, number three is this. Okay, 10.5-inch strand of 8mm crystal bicone beads, vintage peach. Ooh, these are lovely. I don't know, can you see those? Gosh, I can't tell. I can't tell if you can see them because I can't see the screen. But those are sparkly. They got a nice finish on them. I like that color. I really like that color. Okay. Four, we have a 15-inch strand, 6mm crystal bicone beads, vintage peach. Huh? I just said that. I'm sorry. 15-inch strand, 6mm rose quartz, round gemstone beads. Okay. Yeah, they're quartz, all right. They're pretty. Yeah, those are pretty. A nice pale pink, it looks like. This pink string that they put through the beads makes them look darker than they really are. But they're still pretty. They're a nice pale peach. I'm sorry, pink. Okay, number five is a 7.5-inch strand. 7.5-inch strand of 8 by 6mm crystal Rondelle beads, and they're pink jade with AB finish. Get in there, get in there. Okay, number five, and these match perfectly. Oh, those are pretty. You can see the finish on them, the AB finish on them, make them sparkle when you put them in the light. Those are lovely. I think I like the color palette this month. I really do. Number 6 is a 1 meter, 3 millimeter. Oh, yeah, 1 meter, 3 millimeter steel Rolo jewelry chain. And that would be right about here. Okay. Of course, everybody has probably seen the Rolo chains here. Oh, but I like that. That's pretty. You can see the gold and the pink in it. And I really like this chain. I've gotten to where I really like Rolo chains because you can do so much with it. And the size is the perfect size. I like the 3 millimeters because you can, you can work with it. You can wire beads on it and whatnot. Lovely. Okay. Number 7 is a 3 sets, 20.5 millimeter hook and eye clasps. Lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. Is that cadmium or cadmium? Cadmium? I don't know. I've never used hook and eye clasps before, so it's going to be something different for me. Those aren't too bad. Those are pretty. They're not quite the same color as the chain, are they? No, they're darker than the chain, but they're okay. I like them. Oops. There's one of the rings in there. Okay. Now we have a 10-gram bag of 18 by 13 millimeter floral medallion rings, lead-free, cadmium-free, and nickel-free. These are pretty. They've got almost like a filigree look to them. And they give you plenty. Gosh, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can use these as for earrings, bracelet, necklace. I really like that. They give you a lot. Not stingy with those at all. Okay, now we have to have a 51 millimeter filigree scrolled medallion focal, and it's lead free, nickel free, and cadmium free. And I love this. So, this is so beautiful, and I can think of so many things that to do with it. There we go. It's very pretty, isn't it? It's got a lot of openings where if you wanted to do, you could do wire work on it. You could put a, if you wanted to, you could glue like in the center here. Oh, excuse me. You could glue a cabochon. I can't wait to get started on this packet. I just can't wait to get started. I've got so many ideas go through my mind already. Okay. Number 10, we have a 25 piece, 20 millimeter brass head pin with 1.5 ball rose gold finish. Tiny, tiny, tiny. I've heard some of the women complain about the size. And in a way, I understand. They don't give you a whole lot to work with on these little things. They're so thin, about the only thing that you can do with them is wire wrap them. You wouldn't want to do like an easy loop on them because they might break. They're so thin, but they're so pretty. They're tiny. I don't know. I guess if you used a small enough bead, you could do some wire wrapping on them with them. I'm not going to complain because, I haven't tried them yet. So I don't know what I can do yet. But I'll complain later if I can't do anything with them. But until then, I'm not going to complain. Okay, number 11, we have a 10-gram bag of 4mm swirled Rondelle spacer beads. These are tiny little spacer beads. That's okay. A spacer bead is a spacer bead, right? And they can always be used. And those are really nice. In the light, from a distance, they look, to me, they don't look rose gold. They look more like a really light gold. But you can see just a hint of pink in them. I like them. I am definitely going to use them. Well, leave it to me to make a mess. I can never put these back in the bag without dropping them all over the place. At least they're not landing on the floor yet. I say yet. Okay. Now we have a 10-piece strand of 10mm dyed quartz gem beads. That would be these. Rhodonite gemstone beads. And these I love. These are so pretty. Oh my goodness, those are so pretty. Oh yes, I like those. I like the color. I wish I had a few more of these. I might have to go back on go to B-Box Bargains and utilize my 30% off and get me another strand if they still have any. No, I really like those. Okay. Now we have 13 7-inch strand, approximately 3.5mm finely faceted Rhodonite gemstone beads. Oh my goodness, these are pretty. Well, let me get these so you can see them. And they sparkle. These are so cute. For being so tiny, they were still able to put all those facets in them and make them sparkle so pretty. I really like these. Now see, you know what? Those head pins, you could probably put these on those head pins and be fine. Yep. Okay. 14. We have a 7.5-inch strand of 8mm rose quartz round gemstone beads. Excuse me. There we go. Oh yeah, and those match these. Huh, that's great. Love that. Nice. Okay, 15, we have a 10-piece, 8.5mm pressed glass flower beads in magenta. Oh, yes. I like these. Those are really pretty. They look like they're two-tone. Kind of a pink on one side or clear on one side and magenta on the other. But those are very pretty. I really, really like those. My mind is just zooming. I cannot wait to get started. Y'all might even see another video from me tomorrow if I can get something finished today. Oh, yes. I can't wait. 15, 16, we have 10-piece, 9mm, cut out round bead caps, rose gold finish. These are a little bit darker than the rest of the rose gold. In fact, I don't see a whole lot of pink in these at all. Whoops, there's one that's broken. Right there, I guess, I don't know. I might could still use it if I could hide it. But these are not too bad. You know, they're darker than I expected. Maybe they're starting to tarnish, I don't know. I was listening to Turquoise Streets, Brittany, and she was saying that rose gold tends to tarnish quicker than most colors, so I don't know about that because I don't ever use rose gold. This will be my first time. Second time I take that back. So, we'll just have to see. Okay, 17. We got a 7.5 strand of 4x3mm crystal Rondelle beads, Almond, Bisque, Luster. Oh, these. Oh, look at these sparkle. That's pretty color. It's a nice neutral color that would go with anything, really. I can't think of a color it wouldn't go with. So that is beautiful. I love those. Yep, I think I know what I'm going to do with them. Okay. Getting here down to the very end. Now we have an approximately 36 by 36, 37mm, no, 35 to 37mm hand-carved rose quartz gemstone pendant. Oh yes, this is nice. It's a very pale pink. It's got a built-in veil in it, which I appreciate that. It's nicely carved. It's hand carved. That is really nice. Really, really nice. I can appreciate that. Okay. And lastly, we have a 2-piece 13 to 14mm hand-carved rose quartz gemstones, floral beads. And These are nice. They're very pale pink. Very, very pretty. I like those. And you can tell that these have been hand carved as well. Very, very nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna close for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe, give me a like, and ring that bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos in the future. And I will see you all real soon. God bless.